More story time, guys. Now, this channel is dope. Don't get me wrong, I have not watched anything because a lot of you guys kept on referring this channel to me, but I have been going through like the titles of the videos, and a lot of them are like easily relatable. Just like the last one we did, the my dad, alcoholic, messed up family, all that good stuff. Easy for me, at least, that was easily relatable. Now, this one's called I Became a Criminal. Shout out to the buddy, Shasha Roll. I gotta start remembering these names. Shasha Roll or Shashiro or something like that. You know, you guys leave a comment, but you wanted me to react to I Became a Criminal, but was suddenly caught. Now, this one, I can't really tell you relate to because I'm not a criminal. However, like, you guys know my past. Like, I tell you guys all the time my story times and stuff like that. Like, bro, I had stealing bad. Like, as a kid growing up, I kid you, don't get me wrong. If you ever meet me now, if you invite me over to what happened, I would not take anything from you. That is my two biggest hates, my two biggest pet peeves is a thief and a liar. I freaking hate it to the death. I mean, good thing I freaking grew out of that because as a kid, I was a big liar and a big thief. Like, I did not care. If I went in the store, I was stealing everything. Even if it was things I didn't even need or care for, I just wanted it. I had to get it. I think the biggest thing that got me there was freaking candy and freaking Pokemon. I always was stealing Pokemon cards. I always needed it, and I always wanted the sweets. I just can't help it. But those are two big things that got me too. But yo, it doesn't matter though, because we're not here about my story. All right, well, go check out I Became a Criminal, but was suddenly caught.
Hello, my name is Fred.
Sounds so
Mine
innocent.
is a story about crime and punishment. I am actually a good boy, but once I became a criminal, and I am not
I think it's
proud
a
of
Crip,
it.
because he put the
At school, I made friends with a group of very cool guys.
So I became a
There were
Crip.
4 of us. We all made friends since early childhood, and I trusted them blindly. At some point, as we were growing, life didn't seem thrilling enough anymore. We were trying to invent ourselves some dangerous activities, from parkour to extreme acrobatics, but it wasn't what we needed.
Man, we used to
After
jump off the
some
house
thought,
onto a
we
trampoline.
came out with a brilliant idea.
Or robbing?
Shoplifting.
Oh,
This
okay.
thing is really dangerous if you get caught. And as we read in the internet, can even make an anti-global statement, which is kind of cool. We started with small things, like stealing a chocolate bar.
Yup,
or
that
a
was
Coke
me.
bottle.
I didn't really care for
We did
juice.
it in a
but-
group, trying various schemes.
Somebody
always
watch?
distracting supermarket
Yup.
staff, and others stealing. We browsed specialized forums and found out there was an entire shoplifters community.
So we didn't have like forums and stuff because we were stealing. It was like, I don't know, the internet was like, it was a thing, but it wasn't like really popular. Like kids wasn't really just on it like that. But yo, that is hella true though. We used to have one person watch out while everybody else freaking steal. Like, bro, we had it like on lock. So like we used to, like we legit went in like so many stores. Did like I got caught. I would say I think I got caught in, like every store I stole from. The first I got caught from was Kroger. You guys might know as Kessel's or Fry's or whatever. That was the first I got caught from. Then after that I was stealing from. I got caught from Walmart. I got caught from, I don't know if you guys heard of Save a Lot. We have a Save a Lot here. I got caught from Save a Lot. We had the store called Value C. I got caught from there. I got caught from KB Toy Store. Obviously, I wasn't good at it, but I mean, I got caught from GameStop, KB Toy Store. But everyone got caught from though, I legit got to wait at least about a good 5 to 10 times before I got caught. Only reason I got caught because I used to always get greedy and go by myself and try to get hella more stuff.
With elaborate techniques of stealing more expensive stuff, it was more like a sport. Thus, our actions became more elaborate.
That is
We
sad
didn't do
and
it for
true.
money. We had enough pocket money from our parents.
I didn't.
We did it for fun and adrenaline. In a couple
We did it for
months,
fun and
we became
just to take it?
professionals. Sometimes carrying out kilograms of expensive food and drinks from big supermarkets of our
He's
city.
talking like he's moving
I
dope.
will not explain the whole technology to you. It isn't right. But point
No,
is,
please
you can
don't
do it
steal.
successfully. Only if you are sure that your back is fully covered by your mates and you
Ooh, I
work
got
as
to
a
tell you the story
team.
about, okay.
We were quite successful. But the rule of life is that sooner or later, you
get
would be caught anyway.
Yep. Sooner
We didn't
you
realize
do.
it at
I
the
kid you
time.
not, you will.
That day came unexpectedly. We were at a supermarket at a big mall. It was my turn to get the food, while my friends distracted the security.
See, I never got
Till
caught
now,
when we were
I'm
in
not
the
sure
group.
what I
Yes,
did
I did
wrong.
for KB Toy Store.
Point is that I was noticed. I put all the stolen products into my big jacket, and accompanied by my team, went towards the exit, where I was stopped by a security guard who
Yup.
asked me to unzip my jacket.
Oh, that's how it
I
be.
felt thunderstruck, and all of my feeling of safety went away. As I
Bro,
saw
when you get caught, it legit feel like your heart just fell in your stomach like you swallowed. Oh my god, man, I'm scared. Like your heart just like, boop, like just gone, bro. That's legit how I feel, like hella freaking scary. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, your boys, like, they're supposed to run. I'm sorry, bro. If you got caught stealing, only one of you guys got to go down for it. I mean, unless you guys plan on jumping the guy, then that's different. If it's like a fight, then no, they better not run. But if it's like, all right, we got caught stealing, boom, whoever can get away, and you don't sit with other people, bro. When we got caught, though, I'm gonna tell you the end. It was me and my boy. I'm gonna call him D. I'm gonna say his real name.
All three of my friends running away from me as far as they could. Honestly, I'm not sure what I would do if I were them, but probably I would remain. Because I still believe in collective responsibility.
It's stupid to say.
I was standing in front of the guard, unzipping my jacket and feeling that everybody was looking at me. I was ready to melt into the ground of shame. The security took me back into his office and asked me why I stole food. If I was in need or hungry. All of a sudden, I understood that shoplifting wasn't cool at all.
Yep, I'm glad I realized it too.
For me, for the time being, I just fell into tears.
I think every time I got caught, I broke out into tears.
The security guy was very nice and agreed not to call the police if I promised to give up. He had to call my parents though.
Man, I got the biggest whooping from my mom.
Dragged me home.
Right after that, my grandma
It took some time
whooped me.
to convince them that I was really sorry. And that I learned my
dad
lesson.
just hollered at him.
The sad part was that I understood that I couldn't hang out with my friends anymore, as I couldn't forget their turning their backs on me and leaving me alone.
But I mean,
I never spoke to them ever since. So my advice to anyone is to think twice before you are going to do something illegal for cheap thrills.
Definitely stealing, bro. Stealing is an ugly
horribly.
trait. I kid you not.
If you have an experience like that, you can share it with the guys and they will make it animated.
So one thing about me, I am so glad I grew out of that phase. I'm so glad I grew out of just being a liar and a thief, bro. Like, it is seriously the ugliest trait in anybody. I met one person in my life, a good thing, like people like that I would easily kick you out of my life. I met this one dude in Texas like that, like he had it like so bad, like lying and stealing together. Usually you meet someone who's a liar or someone who's a thief. I met this dude, and he's always on the corner to be cool and be friends, but it was like I just couldn't trust you around me, bro. Like, he had this biggest stealing problem and the biggest lying problem. Like, it was like the ugliest thing ever in a person. Like, it's super ugly. If you guys steal, please don't do that. I kid you not. Like, it's the worst thing ever. But anyway, so my thing when I got caught was, actually I'm gonna tell you guys a story when I talked to my boy and stealing, he got caught, whatever. I was like, bro, I was talking to people to do stuff. I'm hella good. I don't care what you say, bro. I'm hella good at getting people to do things that I want them to do, whatever. So anyway, so we playing Pokemon. We were on Game Boy Color at the time, and them take like 4 AA batteries at the time. So we playing, and both of us need money for batteries because we both need batteries, and both our parents are not gonna give it because we're in the hood, whatever. And he had a good family. Like, he had both parents in the home, both grandparents around, go to church, everything, both parents working. Like he was one of the people, like, things was just going good for him. Like, you know his parents taught him right. Like, but he's around me, whatever. And so I'm like, bro, we need batteries so we can play Pokemon, our games on. And like, as a kid, Pokemon was like crack, bro. Every kid had it and needed it, dude. And he's like, no, man, we need batteries, money for batteries. He think he can get some money for batteries. But I'm like, nah, we about to go steal these motherfuckers. So it was a Kroger, like, not too far from us. And I'm like, bro, I was like, dude, if you do it, I'll trade you my Blastoise. I know you wanted one, but he's like, for real, you try? I was like, bro, I'll trade you the Blastoise. I was like, I can't because we ain't got no batteries. So therefore, I ain't gonna be able to trade you, bro. And so he's like, all right, man, well, yeah, watch, make sure I don't get caught, whatever. Cause I knew he wanted this Pokemon hella bad, and I wasn't gonna trade my Blastoise. I'm sorry. I was a kid. Don't judge me. All right, hella wrong. So we go in the store. We inside of Kroger. And I can see him over there getting the batteries. He grabbed the pack, like, you gotta play like you looking like, ooh, and then boom, put them in your pocket. And I see it, and I looked over, and he got him, like, yeah, he got it, boom. So I'm talking to the cashier, whatever, even though it's like 10 of them in there, I'm just trying to keep attention on me, whatever. So I'm talking like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And I look back over there, and he got like one more pack, boom. And this time he's walking towards me, like, oh, yeah. I'm like, we good, we Gucci, we about to be hella good, bro. Hella Pokemon. So as he getting like closer to me, whatever, I turn, and this man came in front of him, and I'm saying like this is like legit, like all old people do this when you in trouble, like teachers do this crap, like I don't know if you guys can see me, like listen here, young man, like do their hands like that, whatever, like the fist on their hips, whatever. So when he was standing in front of him like that, I can't hear what happened, but I instantly knew what was going on. I was like, oh my god, he is hella caught. So I turned around and darted. I'm sorry, like if me and you, don't, we won't be, but if me and you are at the store stealing and I get caught, I'm gonna expect you to run. You should. I got caught. I mean, what's the point you say, oh hey, I was just stealing with him? Cause it's not, unless we're planning on fighting someone, that's the only time you shouldn't really be running. That's stupid to say if someone's stealing. Like, no, somebody get away. And the person who did get caught, do not freaking snitch. But anyway, so I run and I jump on my bike. Now I could have legit died this night because it was a busy street right in between like the store and like the next like the street that we stayed on. But I did not care. I jumped on my bike like dumb fell like boom, and I was going like pedaling across the street. All I heard was like me like cars honking. I did not look left or right. I just darted. So I'm hella scared because I know I'm like his parents is gonna tell my freaking parents. I'm hella scared. So I'm standing by the phone the whole freaking time. So I was like, forget it, I'm about to go to this house. So I go to the street, knock on his door. I'm like, can D come outside? And they're like, he can't come out here, blah, blah, blah. So obviously he didn't snitch because they didn't say anything to me. So I go back to the house. I'm like, oh, you got caught. He must got caught. Because it was a hollering. So I'm just standing by the phone the whole time. I'm like, if they caught, I was legit by that phone like all night. But luckily they never freaking called. So I'm guessing like he never freaking called. I never asked him about it. Just the next day when he saw me, like, man, why did you run? I was like, bro, I got like this whole South. So like, bro, I was like, man, I had to run, bro. If I get caught, I'm going to jail, man. I'm like, we like freaking 12, 10 years old. You ain't going to freaking jail, whatever. I'm like, bro, man, if I get caught, man, I go to jail, bro. You ain't trying to go to jail. It's like giving this whole sob story. So whatever, we were still cool the next day, and we still ain't had no damn batteries. But yo, anyway, if you guys still do not steal, it's the ugliest trait ever. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I can easily relate to this. Like, this is hella crazy because how you mentioned this is like a sport. I'm my bad for ranting. You guys know I love to talk. But like, I never thought about that, but that is true, bro. It's like, we just want to sort of like see who can get the most or who got the most, stuff like that, whatever. But yo, anyway, that's enough of me talking. I won't for too long, but I'm out.